After years of anticipation, the long-awaited PC version of GTA 5 could soon be cancelled, according to a Rockstar employee. It continues to say during the interview, Rantic chairman John Hofberger stated that the PC version of GTA 5 could soon be cancelled due to corporate problems. The next gen console launch dates are still intact, but the PC game launch has been agitating for Rockstar staff. What do you guys think of that?
Man, y'all better go ahead and get ready for GTA Heist for $60. That's what I think. It's gonna happen. Like, man, that really blows. I feel for my PC people because I'm one of them now. So I wouldn't have bought GTA on PC because I already beat it on my PlayStation 3. But that really sucks to be waiting for that game for this long and then it just get canceled. It
Yeah,
really blows.
I can tell you now, as a PC guy, a lot of people are going to be pissed about this if this is true because I spoke to a friend about this just the other day because he was asking me what system I'm going to get GTA on if I buy it again, and I was like, man, I'm thinking about going PS4 because I want to play multiplayer with all my friends and everything. But then I was like, man, imagine how it's going to look on PC and all the mods and everything. Like, there's a huge mod culture for Grand Theft Auto on the
Yeah,
PC.
that's what I was gonna mention. Like I've seen the ridiculous amount of mods that people have made with it, and it's really incredible stuff. And for that entire community to kind of have that snatched away for them is gonna hurt Rockstar's pocket in the future. I think.
Yeah, that's going to be a big blow to PC gamers if true. Austin, you got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'm just about the furthest you could get from a PC guy, quote.
Mhm.
But I still do think everybody should have the opportunity to play something. Well, I mean, that's a fuzzy area. I mean, everybody should have the. I think in regards to multi-platform, um, I don't see why not put it on the PC. Um, Largely because, yeah, you mentioned there's a huge modding community, and for sake of not kind of stumbling over my words, I've seen what they've done when it comes to the mods for Grand Theft Auto 4, and I'm pretty blown away. Some of those mods are pretty incredible. But at the same time, please forgive me for saying this. At the same time, if all you want to do is mod the game, obviously, I think you could still entertain yourself with taking another crack at GTA 4. There are guys out there who are PC only, and I think GTA 5 was enjoyable, and I think they should enjoy it too. But given that at this point it's going to be on every single console save the Wii U, of course, there are other alternatives and opportunities to purchase Grand Theft Auto 5, I believe.
That's a dick statement, man. You can't just be like, hey, sorry, your $1,000 PC isn't getting this GTA. You can go buy this inferior console to what you currently have, so you can play GTA.
That inferior
That's a slap in
console,
the face.
which still has the lockdown on Red Dead Redemption.
That's a slap in the face, man.
Yo,
I
man.
don't.
I feel for these guys.
I mean, it's a shame, but I can't feel that. It's. Like I said, I think everybody should have the opportunity to play something. But if you're dumping $1,200 into a PC, I have no sympathy that you can't go out and buy like a cheap PS3 or 360 at this point. If you really want to play it that bad.
I don't have sympathy for PC people on this because there's tons of games on PC that aren't on console and never will be on console. So to me, it's like it's give and take. It's a pro and con situation. GTA should be there. Other GTA's have been there, but I mean, it'll get there when it gets there. Do you see
Yo,
the mods? Like you said, the mods. You've seen the mods they're doing already on GTA 4. They give it amazing graphics and whatnot. So it'll get there eventually.
And
if
it's
this
pretty
is
amazing.
true though,
I mean, what they do, I tip my hat off to the mod community, but dick comment it may be. It's not like you are forced to sit there without experiencing Grand Theft Auto 5. There are other means affordable to you.
But yo, if this is true, get ready for Rise of the Tomb Raider reaction part 2 from PC
But I
Gaming.
mean, that would be slightly different.
That is different. That's not a time release. That's hey, you're
Yeah,
not
that's not a
getting
timed
this.
release. That's them saying you're not getting this game,
Yeah, it
and you're
would
not
be,
getting
but
it just because you're not getting it. Even though it literally costs us nothing to port it over. We could just port over a cheap version of the Xbox One or PS4 version that we know every PC in the world could fucking run with no problem, and then let you guys make mods to make the game look and run better. But we're not going to because lol. Like no, that's completely different than you might have to wait 2 months for a better version of the same game.
yeah, I mean, I know the Tomb Raider situation is completely different, but I think whereas the Rise of the Tomb Raider reaction was irrational from gamers, this is actually, I could understand if people get mad at this at
Oh,
GTA
okay, I see what you're saying.
5.
No, my fault. Yeah, you're just
So
saying just the reaction itself of a similar magnitude.
yeah,
Okay.
I think it's. I mean, I don't want to say it's a matter of greed, but you look at, like Cliff Basinski used to talk about it all the time. You look at Rockstar out there consistently when it comes to maybe when they release something, not every year, but even with Activision, I think, even with Call of Duty in play, your Grand Theft Auto and hopefully, knock on wood, your Red Dead Redemption always has the ability to just blow away the sales charts. And I think it's a situation where Rockstar knows that they could sell maybe 10, $15 million or 15 million copies. If they go PC route, I just think it's the mindset that if they go, they can help dictate the console sales a little bit. They can say no, we don't want Xbox to put it on sale. They can't really go to Steam and say, oh yeah, please don't sell it for $4.99 this weekend. But it's that fear that I guess it boils down to piracy. Rockstar is so afraid of someone playing their game for free. They want to see profit for every person who plays their game. That you're just not going to see them, I think, take that chance in that market.
I don't think it's piracy. I think, judging by the comments, the statement, it sounds like they're having technical issues with it. Like, it sounds like it's too
And that
much.
just seems like a Rockstar issue just overall. I mean, like they promised Heist like what 3 months after GTA 5 was released, and now they're not even going to port it over to the PC gaming. Like I'm not a big PC fan, but like so be it. If you want to play it on PC, whatever. But it just seems like Rockstar in general is like dropping the ball on a bunch of things with this game.
Yeah, it's. Now, I didn't play Max Payne 3 on PC. I didn't like Max Payne 3 that I played on my 360. I mean, it was a nice console. It was a good-looking game. But apparently Rockstar handled the PC port, and they did it fairly well. But, I do think there is that fear. I think that's why we never saw Red Dead Redemption on PC. I think a lot of these console-only guys do kind of have an issue with piracy, but I just don't see how hard or how different it would be to. Because consoles are now more PC-like in architecture than
I
ever
mean, these
before.
guys, they made $1 billion off the game in like a week, or no, or they sold 1 billion or something like that. So they
Yeah.
made tons of money off of this game already. Not to mention the online component has microtransactions. So I just don't feel like it's piracy. Me personally, I probably think that it's the GTA Online part that they're having trouble with. They're having trouble, building that for PC, I guess.
Well, I mean, I just think it's, you're not going to build a better online network than on a PC. I just think there's no such thing as having too much money when it comes to these corporations, particularly in the case of 2K. And I think, a lot of people are hesitant of bringing stuff over to that market, not even just based off realities, but, hypothetical fears. Max Payne, or not Max Payne, Alan Wake. I liked Alan Wake. I don't know if anybody else did, but I mean, hell, Alan Wake was like the most pirated game that year. If it had reached the sales that were actually in turn pirated, we would be getting a sequel. I think that fear is alive. I don't think necessarily that fear is going to be persistent to everybody, but I do think the fear of piracy plays in.
Okay, well, hopefully this story develops more, and we'll learn all the details surrounding it.